Welcome back to Midnight Q. This is not Rumble Gaming and it's not Q Labs. This is actually the Midnight Q World #1 world. And this week in Brick Life, the final Simpsons mission was beatable and we were able to build the Simpsons house. This is not finished, by the way. I mean, the house is finished. The house is built, but decorating the house is getting creepy, apparently. Creepy, because I've been decorating my own stuff. Thank you, Beef Boss. I didn't know you could play. Anyway, I put that in because I needed to compare it to this one, which is broken. This one's not playing. It's supposed to. See? No music. And it should have its own music. Anyway, I don't plan to compete with Beef Boss. I just wanted to compare it to see if it actually had any sound, and it did. Yeah, nothing. And it should. It works in Brick Life, so the music files are there, but it's just not in Odyssey. Anyway, this is set up similar to how Odyssey was set up, I think. And as much as I can, I'm keeping the Simpson house as much decorated like the Simpson house as possible. I cannot put a light there for who knows what reason. You're supposed to be able to. You can put it in Brick Life. You can't do it in Odyssey. There's supposed to be a lamp there. I'll get that taken care of later. But the kitchen's gonna be really different, and we need a light. But I'll fix that later. It's a work in development. Well, basically, because this house is humongous. I can't believe it. The house itself is so big. This is the middle of my village, and they really like that organ. Anyway, and over here is the absolute furthest corner of my village. I step out of my village. I step into my village, and it doesn't really show. Oh, I guess you can see it in the top right. I'm used to announcing that you're now in your village, but so it's humongous. It like takes up almost a quarter of my village. But this is my storage room. I did this because in Brick Life they didn't use this. The room was locked off, but it is here in the game. And that's not the door I wanted to open. Nope. How am I accessing things like rooms away? Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. That's, of course, goes to the garage, and the garage door is open, so eventually we'll get a car. I had to put stairs up because of the way this sat. The ground's kind of hilly, so I had to build up. I wish they had ramps. It makes so much more sense for a driveway, but that's what I got. And you can drive up those and park in the garage, I'm sure of it, once I get into the cars. You saw the kitchen. This will be the dining room, and that is going to go away eventually, because hopefully they'll fix the other piano. This is my bedroom. It's the master bedroom. I don't have a Simpsons bed yet. I will make one as soon as I get the fabrics made. My personal bathroom is not yet made. But I decided that rather than making it all like the Simpsons, I would make this the house. Whoa, sorry for the camera shaking. This would become the house for everybody. So I still put Maggie's bed in there, but this also has the bed of 2 of the people. And that room was big. Maggie's room is actually kind of big. I probably should have put a 3rd bed in here. Anyway, I put the mascot people in there, Lizik and Beef Boss, the meme skins. But this is the girls' room. It's Lisa's room. We got Lisa's desk. I might move that over a little bit, even though it'll be in front of that window. It's a little tight with that bed there. So try to clear that space up. Bart's room, which actually is Otis's and Trace's bedroom. And then Bart's desk, and this is just, I'm trying to use as much Simpson stuff as I can, and I've got the bathroom started so everyone has a place to go. But I decided to move everybody inside because this village was the last village I created in my, hello, oh, I can't wave in this world, I forgot. Brick Life, you hit that and you wave. Everybody needs to, yeah, there you go, thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? My battery's getting low. Oh, it'll like last another hour. He's trying to get people here for the storm stuff. You're the one I've been looking for, yes. Rumors of your bravery and general awesomeness have reached far and wide. I don't know why I want to make him talk like Bill and Ted. Come join the Storm Chasers, dude, and help us fight the Storm King. Alright! I'll mark our base camp on your map. Thanks. I've already been there, actually. I just haven't really started. But anyway, that's the Midnight Q world. This is the newest village. It had the least stuff in it, and I just thought, let me build the house here since I got space. This is how I put the fireplace and light it up at night. And if the animals at one time, they would always run into the fire, so this was my way of keeping the animals running into the fire. They're a little better about not doing that now. And then of course I put the town square up top, and then This is kind of cool at night too. I might as well show this up. Oh, hello. Trace. Trace, this is such an old world. Trace doesn't have his own village. He's supposed to have his own starter village, and he doesn't. So he was actually wandering the map. Before that village was a thing, he used to wander the map too, and so he was still wandering it like he did. I went ahead and got him for this one. So it's cool to have Trace join this village. He can actually go on missions with me. I don't think he can do that when he's part of the starter village. He pretty much stays there. He might be able to. I'd have to kind of check. But this was my attempt at making my own hill, because I needed to utilize hilly spaces, and I didn't want to totally just flatten it out and have a big thing to walk up to. What if I actually just build layers and kind of make the garden stuff? This is kind of dark now for this, but showing off this lit area is kind of cool how the light shines through. The animals are all in their barns with their lights on. I like to think of them as Snoopy dog houses, because they go in there, the lights come on, and then who knows what they do. They play pool, take naps, watch television. You know, they do their own thing. So Snoopy always had that doghouse that seemed to have infinite amount of space inside. And I thought, oh, these trees, they hide that background better. So I put them up top, and the shorter stuff's down below. I might actually move some of the trees down here to cover this one up a little more. And then you can I just kind of farm up the level. It's a different thing that I wanted to try. So, I forgot we can, I forgot we don't have to be completely in the dark. So there's that if you didn't get a good look at it before. Although I did like showing off some of the lighting stuff. I wanted to see if I could figure out, now that I've done that lighting above, I almost want to see if I could do a lighting below, and I might do another fireplace down here or something else. I almost wish that wasn't one big block. I would almost consider taking that out and just doing like an upper layer and then having something down below that's lit up. But that's neither here nor there at this point, because if I do that, I break everything. Well, you break some things, but I'll sort it out for another day. Anyway, so that's the Simpsons house. That's this interesting, my weird Lego hill. And some people say they don't like doing those blocks. I don't either. I like using the hill, but you can't really. Things don't go on the hill slanted. They just kind of. Hello, and now they are all fascinated by that organ. I'm getting creeped out by these guys. Oh, now Trace is playing it. That's hilarious. It's funny. They love hanging high. They all love playing in here. But all of them have a hard time coming up these stairs to go to bed. As long as their beds were outside in the rain, they were fine going to sleep out there. But now they've got their beds up here, I've not seen any of them in their beds. So I'm hoping Lego will do a fix that'll actually let them go to sleep. And now they all stay up all night. So it's funny. Now they're all late night partiers. Anybody go to bed here? No. Nobody. Oh well. Anyway, let me get out of this house. This feels too... Oop. It's too full. Too dark. Alright. Anyway, that's the Simpson house. That's my farm, my pyramid farm, whatever you want to call it. Hope you all have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.